Hi, I recently posted a video on retirement called Purpose in Retirement, and in that video I happened to mention that I'd probably made somewhere between 150, 180 videos on retirement and was always looking for new subject matter, because it's not that easy to come up with new ideas each time, and therefore I know I've repeated the same themes over and over. Yesterday I was looking around YouTube when I came across something called Echoes of Wisdom, and in this Echoes of Wisdom video it said 12 bitter truths, 12 bitter truths of old age you must accept to live a peaceful and happy life. Acceptance being the main thing, I guess. The very first one was this: you will be forgotten more quickly than you think. You will be forgotten more quickly than you think. We don't like to hear that. That's our ego speaking. We want to be regarded as significant. We want our works to last beyond our lives. If we've written books, we want our great-great-grandchildren to read them. If we're a movie star, we want our movies to be watched down the decades by others. Whatever it is, even if it's our collection of butterflies or postage stamps or anything we've found precious, we expect other people to regard them as precious too. It isn't the case. Think about your own relatives. Think about your own, not so much your parents maybe, your uncles and aunties, cousins, people who have gone before. How much thought do you give them now? How much do you think their contribution is making to your life now? This is the point we find hard to accept. We are all very insignificant, even the most famous of us. If you look back to ancient Greek and ancient Roman times, there are a few score names, maybe a few hundred names that stand out, particularly if you're a historian. But who can remember the names of all the various leaders in ancient Greece, in ancient Rome, which would have been household words at that time? Gone. Gone forever? Maybe not forever. The names are gone. The bodies of the people have gone, turned to ash, ashes to ashes, dust to dust, etc. These, of course, are the outward trappings of what we are. Souls contained temporarily in a body, and generally identifying with that body and the thoughts in the mind. That's it. We ourselves, I've long believed now, are immortal souls and will continue on. So where's this vanity about having to be remembered, having to be felt special? Where does that come from? I think we all have it. We all want to be heard. We all want to be accepted. We all want to be regarded as important. And we are important. But what we're after is being important compared to others. Forget about the comparison. We are all important, immortal souls. A fragment of the Almighty, you might say. So forget about this business about leaving a legacy. If you've left a legacy and it's important, it will be preserved for some time. But eventually it'll disappear, just as everything else does. Things arise and pass away. Arise and pass away. That's what the Buddhists say. Everything is impermanent, arises and passes away. The only thing that doesn't, if you can call it a thing, is you and me. The awareness that what we are, the immortal self, the observer, the witness, the experiencer of all of this.